landed in Zurich, Switzerland, and look what I found. So you're here now?
We're back in Switzerland.
And when was the last time? I think it was a year ago when we were here last. Wait, is that our train?
That's our train. Sorry.
So Switzerland had this crazy idea to make pop-up hotels in places where nobody else had slept before. We are here to make a film about them. Just made it to Basel, Switzerland. I'm trying to find where to sleep. We're a bit lost. That's the truth. Okay, I think this is the right way this time.
Are we lost? This side or this side?
I think that's it. This is where we stay. We're buying a map. I want to show you guys where we're going on a nice little map.
I just still don't get it. We are using Google Maps to find a map store.
Yeah, but it's not the same though. So Julian here doesn't want to pay the roaming fees on his phone, so he's going from hotspot to hotspot.
You talking about me?
No, I'm just saying that you're a beautiful person.
Oh man, thank you so much. I know exactly that you didn't say that, but thank you.
I said you were too cheap to pay for roaming fees.
Oh, that's true. Searching for a map on Google Maps. But let the man do his thing. I think I'll just stand here, right, like casually, like chilling.
So, some background. Yesterday, I met Julian in Zurich, and we had to run to take the train.
That's me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Do you remember Julian?
If you don't remember me, I was the guy who was allowed to carry Alex's stuff around the whole last summer, like 4 months.
Julian was an excellent pasta chef, intern, Sherpa. And we actually came to Switzerland one time. It was only in the mountains. And this time, to make it a bit more interesting, I thought we'd bike across Switzerland and stop in different cities.
True. He didn't tell me the part with the bikes though.
No, I just told him we were going to make a film together in Switzerland and it was going to be really comfortable. This is going to be fine.
Okay.
Let me show you what we're up to on a map. Switzerland. Zurich. This is where I met Julian. So we're in Basel now, and tomorrow we're gonna drive down to Interlaken, and there's a big waterfall.
And here we are gonna take the boat, right?
Here.
Somewhere here.
On the third day, we're going to Bellinzona.
We're gonna sleep somewhere around here. And after Monday, we're heading back all the way to Zurich. I guess I'm gonna fly back.
I fly that way. Dude. So usually when I'm in Switzerland, I'm in the countryside, in the mountains, and there's never good coffee there. But for this trip, for once, we're in the city. I'm gonna be looking for the best coffee shops every city has to offer. So that was Frühling. I'm gonna write it here. Coffee was delicious, very sweet. I've liked it. It's good to be in the city sometimes. This used to be a fishing house. Is that what it was?
So they used a huge crane which is mounted on the roof, and they used nets just in the river to fish.
It's a fishing house then.
It's a fishing house.
I mean, it used to be. Now, it's our home. So fun fact, my brother lives just across the river here. He told me that everybody here uses the river as a form of transportation. You just float down. Pretty heavy current. I couldn't believe him. And then we just keep seeing people going by, swimming with little dry bags. I want to find out.
We should actually try that.
Yeah. Should we try that?
So...
Let's go.
Cool.
Dude, I can't believe we made it this far.
So crazy how fast it goes. No effort at all, but you're going places.
Yeah, we're just chilling. We do like 2 kilometers.
I think so, yeah.
I would get to work like this too.
I would actually do this every day.
The coolest part of the city is just right here, the river. Welcome to house number 2. It's just right behind us. This one is an old boathouse that's been converted into a hotel room. Pretty cool. And what's cool about these, I mean, besides the fact that we're some of the first people to ever sleep in them, is that they're pretty rustic. They're not over the top, luxurious. I feel like Switzerland has so many luxurious stuff that they just went for something completely different.
Hi there.
Oh, hi.
We make so many friends here because they're both crossing here.
They like this house.
They just love the house.
This is Polly, the chef. I'm really excited for this dinner. They brought a barbecue, tons of fish and shrimp. So nice.
Alex! Oh shit. I think I'm lost.
We made it to the lake.
Yeah, but I think the lady told us our house is at the other side of the lake.
Right there?
Yeah.
I wish we had a...
Hit it! A ball!
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, this is more
Okay,
my
now.
style!
From the beginning.
Hit it, boys.
I couldn't leave without having some of this Parmesan. Let's go. We're in Lucerne. We're in the hunt for good coffee once again. So this shop is called Alpenhaus.
Wrong.
Just say it on the door. Alpenhaus.
Alpinium.
Alpinium. Alpinium Cafe House. Thanks, Julian. And it's actually really good. Best one in Lucerne so far. Cheers.
They have a tower in the water.
Second coffee of the day. Ooh, I'm all jacked up. Coffee should be enjoyed, for me, just once per day after lunch. I have a bunch of these little weird rules. People make fun of me for that, but otherwise it's just too much. I'd have too many coffees. This actually makes me want to tell you how I structure my day when I'm on the road. Being on the road in a sustainable way is pretty challenging when you have to face shooting, editing, replying to clients at the same time, like jobs going on. The road, the first big thing is that I divide my day into sections. And it's always the same thing. In the morning, usually I'm shooting sunrise. Midday, I have lunch, chill, I have coffee, edit the photos of the day, get them ready for the night where I post, I reply to emails. Then at the end of the day, I go and shoot sunset. So in advance, I already know how my day is gonna go. I'm not wondering what I should do. So even on the road, I keep a routine. It's pretty structured. And the second big thing, almost as important as the first one, is to keep it sustainable. You can't just be going on sunrise to sunset every day. After a week, you're gonna be burned out. And you can't just keep pushing all your emails of that week if you're a freelancer or even have a full-time job to the end of the week. So every day, you have to approach them and do everything in moderation, I feel. Shooting, do some work, and then shoot again. It keeps you healthy. morning. I think this is day 5 on our trip. We just left the boathouse. That was a good place. And we're going to the Italian Switzerland. Julian told me it's the Svizzera Italiana. Oh, but first we're stopping in this special place I've been wanting to go for a while. This big waterfall. So let's go. I'm not too big into shooting waterfalls, but this one behind is pretty insane. I can feel water still coming from it behind my neck and pretty far away. I think I'm gonna link to it in the video description. I'll just call it the big waterfall.
Oh, come on, Alex. And welcome to hotel number 3, a freaking castle. Welcome in our coffee shop.
This is the official.
It's the official Alex Strohl, Julian coffee shop, kinda.
Okay, so it's 3 p.m.
Which is time for coffee.
I mean, we didn't really find any coffee shops around here.
we just did proper research. We're just lazy.
So nice up here. This is the only place in Italy, actually, or in the world. This is the only place in Switzerland.
We're in Switzerland.
This is the only place in Switzerland that has 3 castles. So the one we're on, the one behind, and the one over there. So we thought, why not just stay here and make some Herkimer coffee.
We have the AeroPress itself.
A grinder.
And a baby that's screaming. So let's make some coffee.
Should be good, I hope. He's got high standards, this man.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Oh, reminds me of last summer. For the people who don't know, this is how we made coffee the last summer for 4 months, I think. That man got perfection in there. Oh, and you can taste it.
Almost finished. I'm trying to let this settle in still. We just had coffee on our castles, looking at 3 different castles behind. So cool. Spent the whole morning shooting photos of Julian right on this bridge. Check it out. I think he's going for it. There you go, Julian, that's good. It's a decent jump. Yeah. Woo! 30 feet maybe? 15 meters?
I was that far from pushing him.
Good morning. I'm going biking, mountain biking, with my brother, who I met actually yesterday at my castle. I'm stoked we're gonna bike together today.
So while Alex and his brother are rushing up and down the mountains, Andrew and I decided to explore Bellinzona the Italian way. What do you think Alex is doing right now?
All right.
Yeah, so maybe let's answer the question maybe a lot of you guys have. What the hell am I doing here?
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
I asked Julian to come help me make this film of biking through Switzerland a few weeks ago, was it?
Yeah.
And I wanted to try something new, a new format.
We two worked together already a lot.
Yes.
He was in front of the camera, I was behind the camera. but still, we worked on film projects. And I think we both love to create and to get stuff out to people, to educate people, to entertain people. And why not doing stuff together?
That's true. We wanted to build this new format that, just like you said, is entertaining, but also useful. So we wanted to have some production value with knowledge. It's not like it's scripted, but there's more scenes that are planned in this video, like you've seen, and we're just playing with it. I guess the message is to collaborate, because I couldn't have done this video by myself.
Do stuff together. That's it.
No.
Go back.
Let's make this film.
Let's do it.
Yee! Woo!
Good morning. It's 9 a.m. It feels like 6 a.m.
It feels like 6
we
a.m.
stayed up super late to edit, and we're actually at the train station because I got a flight
You're
to
leaving,
catch.
yeah. Julian's leaving us after 7 days on the road. But the exciting news is that we ditched the bikes
Yeah.
after biking through the whole country, and we're jumping in the train right now to go to Zurich. Where are we?
We're at the airport.
Zurich airport. I think this is the end.
That was it. And we'll never meet again.
What? No. I hope to see you this summer.
Yeah, we will.
Okay, we'll do that. More films.
More fun, more trips, more cheese.
So good.
So good.
Okay, man.
Okay.
Roman, it was real.
It was really fun.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything.
That's what I'm talking about.